Top 7 vitamins to strengthen your legs. Imagine waking up in the morning, standing up and your legs feel strong. No pain, no stiffness, no trembling, just steady, energized, confident legs ready to carry you through your day. For many seniors, this may sound like a dream, but it doesn't have to be. Staying mobile and independent as we age starts with one key secret: getting the right nutrients daily. In today's video, we're going to reveal the 7 most essential vitamins and minerals that support strong, steady, and pain-free legs. These nutrients work behind the scenes to boost muscle function, protect bone strength, and improve circulation. They help you move with ease and confidence. Whether you love morning walks, gardening, dancing, or just want to stay independent at home, this video is for you. Stick around to learn how simple dietary changes can make a huge difference in your leg strength and your overall quality of life. Before we dive in, I'd love to know where you're watching from. Drop a comment below and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss our health tips here on Life Balance Tips. Alright, let's get started with one of the most powerful vitamins for leg health. 1. Vitamin D, the foundation of strong legs. As we age, our muscles naturally weaken, and our bones lose density. Simple movements, like climbing stairs or standing up from a chair, can become harder over time. But did you know one of the biggest reasons for this decline is often a lack of vitamin D? Vitamin D isn't just important for bone health. It's critical for maintaining strong leg muscles, good balance, and mobility. As we age, our skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight. Many older adults spend less time outdoors due to mobility issues, cold weather, or concerns about sun damage. The result? A widespread vitamin D deficiency, leading to weaker muscles, more falls, and a higher risk of fractures. Research shows that older adults with healthy vitamin D levels have a stronger muscle fibers, better coordination, improved balance, and a much lower risk of falling. On the other hand, low vitamin D levels are linked to poor muscle performance, slower reaction time, increased risk of injury, and even chronic pain and leg cramps. Vitamin D also reduces inflammation in the muscles, helping to ease pain and stiffness, especially in the thighs and calves. If you suffer from restless legs, night cramps, or general leg pain, low vitamin D could be the reason. How to ensure you're getting enough vitamin D. Sunlight. Try to spend 15 to 30 minutes outside each day, preferably in the morning. Exposing your arms and legs helps your body make natural vitamin D, but be careful not to overdo it, especially if you use sunscreen. Vitamin D-rich foods. Fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, egg yolks, fortified dairy products, mushrooms, fortified cereals. Supplements. For most seniors, a daily supplement is recommended. Experts suggest 800 to 1,000 IU per day, but your doctor may advise more if you have a deficiency. A simple blood test can tell you exactly where your levels stand. 2. Calcium, the building block of strong bones and muscles. Calcium is often associated with strong bones, and for a good reason. As we age, our bones naturally lose density, making us more susceptible to fractures and injuries. For seniors, a simple fall can result in a serious injury, especially when it involves bones in the lower body, such as the hips or femur. But calcium isn't just important for bones. It also plays a crucial role in muscle function. Every time you take a step or rise from a chair, calcium is involved. It helps trigger muscle contractions, ensuring smooth and controlled movement. Without calcium, muscles can feel weak, cramped, or unable to generate the force needed for balance and stability. This is why many seniors who have calcium deficiencies experience frequent leg cramps, sluggish movement, and reduced muscle endurance. How to ensure you're getting enough calcium. Dietary sources of calcium. Dairy products like milk, cheese, and yogurt are some of the richest sources of calcium. If you're lactose intolerant or prefer plant-based options, you can find calcium in leafy greens like kale and bok choy, fortified plant-based milk, almond, soy, oat. O sardines with bones. O tofu and almonds. Calcium supplements. For those who struggle to get enough calcium through food, supplements can help fill the gap. The recommended daily intake for most adults is between 1,000 and 1,200 milligrams, depending on age and gender. But remember, more isn't always better. Taking too much calcium, especially through supplements, can lead to complications like kidney stones or calcium buildup in the arteries. It's essential to balance your intake, combining both dietary sources and supplements if necessary. 3. Vitamin B12 essential for nerve function and mobility. When we talk about leg strength, we often focus on bones and muscles, but we mustn't forget about the nervous system. Your nerves control your muscles and their ability to move, so maintaining proper nerve health is just as important as strengthening your muscles. Vitamin B12 helps keep your nerves healthy, ensuring the electrical impulses traveling from your spinal cord to your legs are strong and clear. Without it, your muscles may not receive the right signals, leading to weakness, instability, and even a loss of control over your movements. As we age, vitamin B12 absorption can become more difficult. Our stomach's ability to produce acid declines, which impairs the absorption of B12 from food. Additionally, many older adults suffer from digestive conditions like gastritis, acid reflux, or long-term use of medications like antacids, which can further block the absorption of this vital vitamin. A lack of vitamin B12 often causes symptoms like tired, heavy legs, numbness, or tingling sensations. In severe cases, a B12 deficiency can lead to irreversible nerve damage, affecting balance, coordination, and reflexes, making it much harder to move, walk, or stand properly. Studies show that seniors with corrected B12 levels experience noticeable improvements in leg strength, energy levels, endurance, overall leg function. How to ensure you're getting enough vitamin B12. Dietary sources of vitamin B12. Lean meats, fish, and eggs. Dairy products like milk, cheese, and yogurt. A shellfish, especially clams and liver. B12 for plant-based diets. If you follow a plant-based diet or struggle with B12 absorption, there are alternatives. Fortified foods like breakfast cereals or plant-based milks. Vitamin B12 supplements. These are safe for most people and can be taken in higher doses without toxicity because any excess B12 is excreted through urine. 4. Magnesium, the muscle and bone regulator. Magnesium plays a key role in muscle function and bone health, yet it's often overlooked. Every time you take a step, magnesium is there, helping your muscles contract and relax smoothly. It acts as a master regulator of muscle function, preventing spasms, reducing fatigue, and supporting endurance. Without magnesium, muscles can become more prone to cramping, stiffness, and fatigue. One of the most common yet under-recognized symptoms of magnesium deficiency is restless leg syndrome. This is when you experience sudden, painful muscle contractions in your legs, usually at night, disrupting your sleep and leaving you feeling tired the next day. Magnesium helps calm overactive nerve signals, which is why it's such an important mineral for seniors who struggle with involuntary muscle contractions. In addition to its role in muscle function, magnesium is also crucial for bone density. While calcium often gets the spotlight for bone health, magnesium is equally important because it regulates calcium transport. Without magnesium, calcium could be deposited in soft tissues, like muscles and arteries, which could lead to stiffness, pain, and a higher risk of joint problems. Research has shown that higher magnesium intake is linked to stronger bones and a reduced risk of fractures, especially in aging adults. It's also associated with greater muscle strength and improved mobility. How to ensure you're getting enough magnesium. Dietary sources of magnesium. Magnesium is found in a wide variety of foods, so it's easy to get enough if you eat a balanced diet. Good sources include leafy greens like spinach and kale, nuts and seeds like almonds and pumpkin seeds, legumes like black beans and lentils, whole grains like brown rice and quinoa, avocados and bananas, Magnesium supplements. For seniors who struggle to get enough magnesium through food, supplements are a great option. The best forms of magnesium supplements are magnesium citrate and magnesium glycinate, as they are more easily absorbed by the body. 5. Potassium, the key to muscle and bone health. Have you ever experienced a sudden muscle cramp in your calf when waking up or standing for a while? If so, you might be dealing with low potassium levels. Potassium is an essential mineral that regulates muscle function and helps balance fluids inside and outside of muscle cells. When potassium levels dip too low, muscles contract involuntarily, leading to painful cramps, especially in the legs. For seniors, these cramps can be more than just uncomfortable. They can limit mobility and make it harder to stay active and independent. But the role of potassium goes beyond just preventing cramps. Potassium is also responsible for transmitting signals between your nerves and muscles, ensuring smooth, controlled movement. When potassium levels are low, the communication between your brain and your muscles becomes inefficient. This can result in weakness, shakiness, or even difficulty lifting your feet properly, making it more likely for you to experience falls. But it doesn't stop there. Potassium also plays a role in bone health. It helps neutralize acids in the body that can break down bone density over time. Incorporating enough potassium into your diet can help slow the rate of bone loss, reducing the risk of osteoporosis and keeping your leg bones strong and stable. How to ensure you're getting enough potassium. Dietary sources of potassium. Fortunately, potassium is abundant in many healthy foods. Here are some of the best sources. Bananas, a well-known source, but there are others. Sweet potatoes and avocados. Spinach and beans like black beans and kidney beans. Oranges and tomatoes. In fact, a baked potato with the skin contains more potassium than a banana. Potassium supplements. While it's always best to get potassium from food, supplements can help fill the gap for those who struggle to get enough through diet. For most people, the recommended daily intake is 2,600 milligrams for women, 3,400 milligrams for men. However, if you have kidney disease or other health conditions, you may need to adjust your intake, so be sure to work with your doctor to determine the right amount. 6. Vitamin K, the essential bone and muscle supporter. When you think about strong bones, you probably think of calcium and vitamin D. But did you know that vitamin K plays a crucial role in ensuring these nutrients are used correctly in your body? Vitamin K is like the traffic controller of your bones and muscles. It helps direct calcium to the right places, making sure it's deposited in your bones, where it strengthens them, rather than accumulating in your arteries or soft tissues, where it could cause stiffness and poor circulation. For older adults, vitamin K is especially important because it activates osteocalcin, a protein that helps bind calcium to the bone matrix, making bones denser and more resistant to fractures. It reduces inflammation in the joints, which helps alleviate discomfort and stiffness from conditions like osteoarthritis. It supports muscle strength and coordination, particularly in aging adults, by helping to regulate calcium levels within muscle cells, ensuring proper muscle contractions. A deficiency in vitamin K can contribute to weaker bones, which are more prone to fractures, joint pain and knee stiffness, a muscle weakness and loss of coordination. How to ensure you're getting enough vitamin K. Dietary sources of vitamin K. The best sources of vitamin K are green leafy vegetables and fermented foods. Kale, spinach, Swiss chard, and Brussels sprouts are all excellent sources of vitamin K1, which is found in plants. Vitamin K2, which plays a vital role in directing calcium to the bones, is found in fermented foods like natto, fermented soybeans, aged cheeses, and certain animal products like egg yolks and liver. To boost your intake, try adding kale to your smoothies or salads, spinach sautéed with garlic and olive oil, a serving of natto for the adventurous. Vitamin K supplements. For individuals who have difficulty absorbing vitamin K from food or those on blood-thinning medications like warfarin, supplementation may be necessary. However, if you are taking such medications, it's essential to consult your doctor before increasing your vitamin K intake, as it can interact with blood thinners. 7. Vitamin B6, the nerve and muscle strengthener. Vitamin B6, also known as pyridoxine, is often overlooked when we talk about muscle health and strength. But this essential vitamin plays a vital role in maintaining your nerve health, supporting muscle repair, and ensuring your body can properly use protein to build and maintain muscle mass. Without adequate vitamin B6, even the strongest muscles can weaken over time. For seniors, this means that simple movements like standing up from a chair or climbing stairs can become disproportionately tiring and exhausting. Vitamin B6 also supports nerve signaling and coordination. Without enough B6, the signals that help your muscles move may become sluggish, leading to numbness or unsteady walking patterns. Preventing inflammation in muscles. B6 helps regulate the body's inflammatory responses, keeping your legs more flexible and resilient. Red blood cell production, which is essential for ensuring your muscles get the oxygen they need for sustained activity. Many seniors with a B6 deficiency experience fatigue after even light physical activity, a muscle discomfort or tightness, a difficulty coordinating movements or keeping balance. How to ensure you're getting enough vitamin B6. Dietary sources of vitamin B6. Vitamin B6 is abundant in a variety of foods. Poultry like chicken and turkey, fish, especially salmon and tuna, bananas and potatoes, chickpeas and fortified cereals. Vitamin B6 supplements. If you have digestive issues or dietary restrictions, B6 supplements can help ensure you're getting enough of this crucial vitamin. The recommended daily intake for older adults is around 1.5 milligrams per day for women and 1.7 milligrams per day for men. As with other supplements, moderation is key. High doses of B6 supplements over long periods can lead to nerve damage. Conclusion: keeping your legs strong and healthy. As we've seen today, there are 7 powerful nutrients that can help you keep your legs strong, steady, and pain-free. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button. It helps us bring you more valuable content. Drop a comment below and let us know your thoughts, or ask any questions you have. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest health tips and insights. Stay informed, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.